Imagine your ex's mom tapping on your window at 9 a.m., unannounced, demanding to see your kids. Would you open the door? This happened a couple of years ago, but I was talking about crazy mother-in-law stories with a friend, and she thinks I was an a-hole. I have sole custody of my children. My ex and his family live about a 9-hour drive from me. One day at around 9 a.m., there was knocking on my bedroom window. I peeked through the bottom of the blinds and just saw a woman's sneakers, so I peeked higher and made eye contact with my ex's mom. All I could think was, what the heck? The apartments where I live are not gated, so anybody can drive onto the property, but they can't go into the buildings without a key. That means my ex's mom couldn't knock on my door because she couldn't enter my building. Anyway, now that she'd seen me, I changed and went to see why she was there. The only reason she had my address was because a few months back, she asked to mail some stuff for the kids, and I dumbly gave it to her. She told me she was in the neighborhood. I asked her why she didn't call me before arriving, and she said it was a last-minute decision. I let her in, and she saw the kids for a bit. When she left, I told her that next time, she needed to give me a heads up before arriving, and I'm not talking 10 minutes before. I need at least a 1-week notice. So this is where I might be the a-hole. About 4 months later, she pulled this stunt again. When I heard the tapping on my window, I knew exactly who it was. I didn't bother looking out the window. She started calling me. After the 5th call, I answered. She told me to open up because she wanted to see the kids. I was like, what? I'm not even home. Why didn't you tell me you were coming? I'm 45 minutes away visiting my dad with the kids. She demanded my dad's address. I refused to give it to her. I told her I had no idea when I would be home. Yes, that was a complete lie. Anyway, she didn't believe me. She thought I was home. Again, she said it was a last-minute decision. I hung up on her. I started getting texts from my ex demanding that I let his mom see the kids. I told him what I told her. I'm not home. Imagine my surprise when I heard the police banging on my door a few minutes later. I didn't answer. I got a call from a random number. It was the police officer. He was there to perform a wellness check because my ex's mom hadn't heard from me in 3 days, and she was extremely worried. Also, according to him, it was illegal not to answer the door when a police officer knocks. I told him she was lying. I just spoke to her on the phone. She showed up unannounced. I made it clear to her not to do that, and I was out with family. I don't need to come back just because she showed up unannounced. She is my ex's mom, and I don't have to talk to her. After that phone call, I got a text from my ex calling me an a-hole and saying how hard would it have been to let his mom see the kids when she drove all the way there, just to see them. I want to make it clear, I don't mind her visiting. I don't mind her being around my kids, but I can't stand her showing up unannounced and demanding to see my kids like that. It was like she was on a weird power trip. So what do you think? Is the storyteller the a-hole or not? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more AITA stories.